Oh, greetings, grasshoppers. Welcome to the Bot Signal today. My name is RJ Redden. If you don't know me, well, get to know me, because I think you'll like me. I mean, it's my personal opinion. I'm a little biased. Anyway, entrepreneurs hire me to create epic experiences with their message, because most are having a heck of a time getting any engagement online. Many are a carbon copy of everybody else because they don't know what else to do. And most feel like they're just shouting into a black hole, getting no response at all. So I create epic chatbots that get people to click that button, connect with you, and convert like crazy. Bottom line, I am on a mission to motivate 1 million people to change their marketing. Let's start with you today, shall we? So today's title is a little, it's a little bit of fun, but I want to, putting aside the technology of chatbots, which is weird and wild, and the guys at True Chat are working on it every single day to make it better and more crazy. All right. The technology is, it makes my geek heart proud. But putting aside all of that, why chatbots? Why should you care? Why is now a great time to pay attention? Today, we're going to answer those questions. Surprise alert. No, it's not called a surprise alert. I do need more coffee. Spoiler alert. Nothing to do with the technology. Nothing to do with it. Here's the deal. The very most important thing in your business right now, and I am talking to everyone that has a business out there. If you're a $5 million a year CEO, if you are if you're a one-person business right now, if you're an entrepreneur for the first time or for the 20th time, no matter how many companies you've started, no matter how much you're making right now, doesn't matter. You need one thing in your business. You need one thing, and it's the heartbeat of your business. And that, my friends, is connection. You absolutely need to connect with that next person who relates to you, who has the pain that your business solves. You absolutely need to connect with that next human. If you don't, your business is in trouble. If you don't, your business is going to struggle. Just like if your actual heart stopped beating, there would be a period of time that would be a desperate struggle. You enter into struggle mode. When most entrepreneurs head into struggle mode, they head into buying more that they need, buying get-rich-quick solutions that they would probably never buy if they were in their right mind. They end up doing things that put their businesses into flatline. And so how do we solve that connection problem? That's something that every one of us seeks, that every one of us wants to know. Let me tell you something about connection. And this is really weird. I just didn't really think about this enough to consolidate it into my brain when I was first doing my marketing and doing, technology coaching and all of that I used to do. There are most people out there deeply want to connect with something. We spend a lot of our time trying to connect. We spend a lot of time on Facebook. We spend a lot of time in other places looking to make a connection, either with somebody who's just like us or somebody who's having the same pain as us. And yes, they are looking to solve problems online. Absolutely. It's one of the main reasons we go online, is to find resources that we don't have directly around us. And if you're an entrepreneur or if you are doing marketing, you're going online to find those people. Absolutely. So connections are the heartbeat of your business. There's nothing else. There's nothing that you need more than that right this moment. If you don't make those connections, your business is going to go into resuscitation mode, and then struggle mode, and then you're eventually going to, flatline it and start another one in a few months. That's what I've always done. I just, after I stumbled into chatbots, life and business really took off because I saw the potential here. The potential of what? Making a great and solid connection with people without having to be standing in front of them to do it. That's the real benefit, everybody. I do get asked plenty of times, what are chatbots? Why should I care? Blah, blah, blah. All those things. And what really matters is that you need to find that next human who has the pain that your business solves. My business solves the connection problem. It gets people to the water. Have you ever heard of, that saying that, it really absolutely doesn't matter how much water there is in that lake, that's just over that sand dune that you're currently facing. It doesn't matter how much water there is. You have to get it in your body for it to work. That's the situation that I solve with chatbots. There are other ways to solve this, obviously. I mean, networking meetings solves this. All kinds of technology solves this. But I choose to solve that connection problem in a conversational way that is open 24/7, answers people's questions, does all of the things that chatbots do. They're really, really powerful and completely, mostly untapped by most human beings who write them. I know, because I've been, I explore. I hook onto other people's chatbots all the time. So, my friends, that's what I really want to get across this morning. It's all about connection. How can you make a great connection today? Let's put aside chatbots for a second. How can you go and make the next great connection for your business today? I've often, talked about how chatbots are great and the open rate is great. And it is. It's a wonderful thing, and that stats are great. But I really measure my progress by how many brand new conversations am I having with people? How many people that I'm having a conversation with is maybe furthering a connection that I've already made? How many partners, how many collaborations, how many wonderful connections am I creating through having that one tool online? That's the real stat. That's what I call the heartbeat stat. And that is the one that matters. That's the one that matters. Click-through rate, really important, but what it does is not guarantee you that that's absolutely going to happen with you. What that guarantees you is a pattern of action that other people have followed. When I tell you there's a 90% click-through on messenger messages, what you're getting there is a pattern of action that other people have followed that they may or may not follow with yours. Telling you the truth here, just being genuine. That's exactly what it is. When people are sharing click-through rates, it's a pattern. When I'm measuring how well my chatbot is doing, I am counting those conversations that turn out to be meaningful conversations, that turn into meaningful connections, that turn into partnerships, collaborations, and clients. That's what I'm counting. That's what's important to me. When we focus so much on numbers and stats, we get distracted. I get distracted. Why? There are lots of pretty things going on. Little pretty charts and graphs. They have little X, Y axes. There's some colors. It's fabulous. Okay. Aside from that, how many connections are you making today? Can you set a goal this morning to make a connection by the end of the day, or further one that you'll already have? Can you do that? Can you do that in your current marketing? If not, you know who to call. I absolutely always come try me. I am always ready for a conversation about chatbots because it's my passion. It's what I love. It's connecting people all over the place. It's giving people a better, fuller, richer online experience that helps them get to know you and what you do, what you can offer them, and how you can solve that pain. So, want to talk to a little about a connection that's been forming for a year and a little. I want to tell you a story, everybody. I lost my phone last week. I was at a wedding in Phoenix. If you didn't know, my dear friend and coach Jane Powers married Denise. Miss Denise, and oh my God, it was such a beautiful wedding, you guys. I can't even. It was such a wonderful place. I have so many clients there, so many loved ones, so many hugs to give. My wife came. People finally met her, and they have decided that she is not a figment of their imagination, although she did tell everybody that she was being paid to be there. But, that's my Megan for you. She loves a good joke. So anyway, at this wedding, at about the time they said, hey, please turn off your cell phones, my hand dropped to my pocket and I couldn't feel mine. And so I have my karate gi on. You've seen me wear that. I felt around my pockets, my gi, everything. Yeah, no phone. Why? Because I left it in the lift. Yes, left my phone in a lift last week. So, as I've said, I had many friends in the room. And Barry and Kat Cohen told me that they were driving us home to the hotel. And during the drive, we got talking about the phone. And you will never guess what happened next. These people, my dear friends, drove all over town because we had Find My Phone on Megan's phone. And we were tracking my phone. It was like a late night car chase. It was fantastic. We had so much fun. A lot of giggling ensued. And we finally tracked down the driver and searched his car. He allowed me to go in and just search his car. So we did not recover the phone. But how many people in your life would do that for you for nothing, for free, just because you were in trouble? These are people that I met through my business. These are people that I met through Jane Powers. These are people that I met through my bot. These are people that I know and connections that are incredibly strong. Now, incidentally, they are offering next week a little challenge, and I'm going to take some time to promote that for my dear friends. It's called Elevate Your Power Pitch. It is all about that, that moment when you meet someone. How are you describing you and what you do? How are you able to connect with them immediately? So this is a challenge they're putting on. It's free. It's fabulous because the Cohens are putting it on. These are the two people who drove me and Megan around Phoenix looking for and searching Lyft drivers' cars for my phone. And they are truly fabulous. I've spent a lot of time with them over the past year. They are incredible. And I'm going to be in this challenge just because I am constantly looking to, when I am in front of people, I absolutely want to connect with them in the first 10 words or less. You know what I'm saying? I just want to connect because it's the heartbeat of my business too. So I'm going to learn something. It's free. It starts Monday. I have a link I'm going to throw in the comments right this second. And it's long and it's gobbledygooky, but click it anyway. It'll take you right to this spot. and you can be with me in this challenge. I'm going to be doing the challenge from the Marketers Cruise. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit too. Join the challenge, people. You know you want to. And let's see here. I'll get back in Marketers Cruise. We're packing. We're cleaning. We're getting ready for the dog sitter over here. We are doing all of it. I am so happy to be going on the Marketers Cruise this year. If you haven't heard of the Marketers Cruise, 450 people, invite only, and I'm officially inviting you for next year because it is such a huge amount of fun. I'll be back when I'm coming back. I am coming back. I won't be here tomorrow. I won't be here all next week. So know that I'm not going to be in. I'm going to be doing shows that are, whenever I can get some signal. But do want to invite you. I do want you to think about coming. It's 450 marketers. We are finding JV partners. Where did I find the True Chat people? Let's just thumbs that up. Their little icon there. Where did I find them? I found them on the boat at the marketing cruise. I found a lot of partners that week last year, and I am looking for a lot more this year. I am so excited to be going on this cruise. I'm so excited. I'm going to be working part of the time. My Megan is going to be sitting out on the deck getting some sun, possibly a beverage in her hand, quite possibly. And probably running some Dungeons and Dragons game because she's my Megan. But she's going to be having some fun in the sun. I'm going to be meeting the partners that are going to make my career crazy. And I do want to invite you for next year. And I do want to let you know I won't be in that I won't be in next week. If you need some more RJ, you can get some more RJ. Just head over to my YouTube channel, head to my Facebook page. I've got head to my LinkedIn. I have got a ton of these videos waiting for you because I love making them. Hopefully as much as you love consuming them. You'll let me know though. So very good, darlings. That's quite enough for today. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making a connection with me. Thank you for making a connection for your business. It's more, these days we're so focused on how many people, right? How many people we can get to, where we get to them, how we get to them, all of these things. But we've sacrificed numbers for connection. I'm about connection. I hope you are too. And that's it for me today, my friends. Thanks again, and I will see you in a box.